Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Hello? This is Jowd. Sissel, are you listening? I need your powers. No time to talk? We'll be waiting for you. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. No, thank you, you old so-and-so. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally going to find all my answers. You better go. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I reached the center of the web. Yellow Submarine. Or we all live in a yellow submarine. Now it's probably blue in their case, but hey. Godo, what are you doing? Welcome to the NOAA. Detective Jowd. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power off to my mask. Detective Jowd. Freaking liar. Saw the red lights. Not that bad of a detective. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. Better not have been to China. Can't afford those expenses, man. What's up? Egad, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. But I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. Submarine, eh? And how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the NOAA was going to surface, confound it. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. Remember this part? It was trying to be all smooth, but failed. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Oh, interesting. And this pocket watch here, it's also a radio transmitter. Ah, we all have radio transmitters inside of us. Cabanel has given me some pretty weird presents in the past. They always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver, made to look like a pocket watch. I was kinda right. Yes, Inspector Cabanella. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where's that man in red? Know he's on the submarine somewhere. Ah, Sissel, you mean. Ah, he's right behind us. You can relax. That's nothing but a shell. Shell? Ghost in the shell. A shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Most likely right about now. He's controlling your daughter. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just, please, let her go. Bah. Humbug. There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Oh. Looked like it was about to be probed. Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer, the source of his powers. Just pull at his heart. It's blackened heart. What in the world was that? The Temsic fragment. Pretty close to his heart. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded, as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? Tisk tisk. What a mistake to make right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell. What? What? Exactly. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where did he go? What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, then the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find him. Fast. I see a little core spirit thing. So you're here, huh? What's up, Missile? Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I was just a little sheltered department dog. What with my loss of memory, I can't say much. I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla. Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say I don't think I can. Well, it can. Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that detective lady and little lady together. You got it. The telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camilla, I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me. I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing. You bet. Hi. That's not nice. Stupid phone. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I got a bad feeling about this. Sissel, look. That black hello. It came off the hook. Uh-oh, I'd better answer it. Fast. Gotta go to the black hello. Hello, is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel, where are you? Somebody please answer. I guess she can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is dead again. We'd better hurry. Let's go, Sissel. Might as well, we ain't got nothing to do here. And yep, she's dead. It's no use. Nobody's answering. Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla, Miss Camilla. And Missile, too. So glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? I don't have a voice. The only thing I can do is bark bark. That's right. Camilla's at core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you, Miss Camilla. I'm so glad I was born your little doggy. Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a little while? Huh? But don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile. I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the lady some more. And then, I better do something about the detective lady. Can I talk to you a minute? Yes, Sissy? Could you tell me what happened to you? I was just chilling out, and I turned into a morph ball. What happened after I last saw you at your old house? Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine. So she was already in the submarine by then, eh? I thought to myself, I have to escape. And so I failed. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired, I couldn't move. And then, random woman out of nowhere. I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that. She must have passed out, the poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave. I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. You've both been brave. Hi, Lynn. Oh, Sissel, you're here. Don't say it like that. Stop saying it like it's an everyday occurrence. Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know, in that case. And where's Detective Jeb? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the Super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with the radio transmitter Inspector Caminella fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we sneaked into the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine drove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Wow, it's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy, sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Camilla, are you okay? No, Camilla. Bad. You don't swing guns. Where did you even get that gun? Hello, Lynn. Where's the detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. Phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, no. There was kind of a ghost thing happening. Knowing him, I have expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. Feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've seen, I've been through. What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again. You didn't have to add the again part. Pretty sure I did. So let's see, the cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good story, a good mystery. Mystery story. It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver. Somehow managed? Just to say that's not how I planned it. Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd. She's right. I'd better check it out. Detective Jowd? Oh no, it's just some random blue guy. Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving. Kinda have to go there. So it must be true what they say. That there are restless ghosts on board. Duh. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Enough with being this blue guy. Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Well, I guess you take small victories. Detective Jowd, what's going on here? There. Everywhere. I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his stemsic fragment taken away. I don't get it. What's happening? They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the stemsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating! Blue men don't care. I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Hemsick fragment going to go? Oh, he was in there the whole time. Ah, the Hemsick fragment. You're mine at last. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. I always loved you. Cecil, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared, with Detective Jowd in it. Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Now then, I'd better hurry along, before Cecil discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Inoa will be his coffin. May it lie buried there, here, in the deep sea, forever. Farewell, Cecil. That's a cute little mini submarine you have there. Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you forgot. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure. Little doggy. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. Looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before the torpedo is fired. The fired torpedo. There's no time, it's gonna launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. Why was the I hope at the end of the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes. Oh, little rat, what are you doing? I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. How in the world did he get in here? I think these outside parts are supposed to be the weights of some sort. Spinning black things, right? Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. It must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage. Great, we've dumped that little creature off. Well, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it. That should keep this torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. What was that noise? Looks like the torpedo's still at the submarine. But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including little rats. Sissel, we did it. What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better go back to the prison as quickly as we can. Right. I'm worried about Camilla. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. The lights went out, but the machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long, but maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. Lynn? Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla. Oh, Missile, you're here. I don't really care. No, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here, before any more water comes in. Cecil should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Camilla. I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. No, I think I'm gonna cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here. But before it's too late. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is going to fill up with water. We'd better get out that door as quickly as we can. We won't be getting out of that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Well, I do see that ladder. No, Lynn, you passed it. There you go. Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, and by the way... Yes? I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? I guess. I better leave the flashlight on. If I turn it off now, Lynn won't be able to see. She doesn't need to be able to see. You did it, Sissel. Thank you. What was that? It looks like the water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Cecil, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do... Let's get to that door. We're safe. And you dropped me. Good job. What happened now? Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. Can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Oh, that's kind of morbid. Come on now. As if that latter could be true. What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. I'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Sissel, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course. After all, just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course. Oh, schnizzle. There, how about that? Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. Better hurry. I don't think that water's going to wait for you. Now the steam's getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Look at this. I swapped the pipes. Changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? But that will come in handy. Yeah. There. How does that look? Looks great. All that horrible steam's cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Listen, how can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with. Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? As always. This will get out of my way. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that any way to ask for something? Red, please. It's no use. Can't budge it. Must be stuck. Oh no. No. What? Excuse you, game? What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. I'd like to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Does Ray make a return?